What do you see? I see Neil. First generation Neil from down the mountain? Oh, and what is he up to? Standing outside his shack down there. In the same spot as before, or has he moved? A little. Wow, it must be so exciting to see and know all. What a powerful reminder of your ultimate authority and power for our listeners. I see Mo. Mo, the centaur? Favorite centaur, Mo? What's he up to? Licking the gate, wants out of the pen. Now I'm almost afraid to ask, but do you see any, threats out there? Threats all around us, converging like a noose, tightening, two-head bear people astride battle cattles. Not the dreaded battle cattle training to hunt mutants. Would it be going too far to say that your gift of true eyesight is the only thing saving our community from annihilation? Because I think it's so important for everyone, even the dum-dums, to know how impossible it is to sneak up on us. More after this.
What can I do for you? Let's see. Physically, you're fine. Emotionally, well, I'm not the right kind of doctor for that. Bye. What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies, but let's see what I have with me. Thanks. Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open. Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh. Okay, there you are. The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks. If they don't, try holding on to something that's very still.
All I want is to make the special robot work again. You know, I give it my best.
We'll be right back after this during which Raoul will contemplate how lucky he is to be alive.
Hey, we haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy. Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
About a subject near and dear to my heart, the Nightkin. Ooh, you must know a lot about the Nightkin, best friend.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
What was it? Good question. I can do better, he must have said to himself, and boy did he ever. A new type of mutant was created. Stronger, faster, smarter, more dangerous in every way. We were to normal super mutants what they were to humans, and they were told to defer to us in all things. And you're the leader of all the Night King, correct?
position of supreme authority must never be questioned!
One last thing. Is there any truth to the rumor that all Nightkin are slightly crazy from their overuse of psychologically damaging pre-war technology?
None at all, Rhonda.
There you have it, Utobitha. Nightkin, your benevolent overlords, who are most certainly not crazy. We'll be back after this.
Hey there. Fine weather for flying. It's time. Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away. I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together. Watch your six.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you? Please, no.
Hey! Hey!
Here once again with our beloved leader, best friend Tabitha. Why don't you tell our listeners what you just told me?
I was just saying that I think there's a fundamental misunderstanding about the mutants here in the state of Utobitha.
And what would that be?
I believe that the mutants here are generally considered to dislike humans, and nothing could be further from the truth. During their stay here, mutants are taught to tolerate and even accept the existence of inferior, frail creatures, humans included.
Ooh, how insightful. So then, how do you think this misunderstanding came about?
My guess is that it has something to do with